Published 0424 EDT, the 25th of August 2017. Updated 0424 EDT, the 25th of August 2017. Her dress was inspired by Grace Kelly's wedding gown. And now Miranda Kerr's custom-made Christian Dior couture wedding dress will be visiting her country of birth, going on display at an exhibition in Melbourne, Australia. The supermodel's gown will be one of 140 garments going on display as part of the House of Dior 70 Years of Haute Couture exhibition at NGV International from August 25th to November 7th. I couldn't have imagined a more beautiful dress. Miranda Kerr in her breathtaking Grace Kelly-inspired Dior wedding gown, which is on display in Melbourne in May. Miranda married Snapchat founder Evan Spiegel in a tasteful and intimate backyard ceremony with just 45 friends and family watching as the couple exchanged their vows. But the pared-back guest list didn't stop Miranda Kerr from creating the day of her dreams, with the Australian model opening up about her May nuptials in the new edition of US Vogue. For her big day, the bride wore a breathtakingly beautiful custom Dior haute couture gown, painstakingly created for her by the brand's new artistic director Maria Graziachieri. Speaking to Vogue about her dress, the new Mrs. Spiegel explained simply, "Honestly, I couldn't have imagined a more beautiful wedding dress." Visiting home, Miranda Kerr's custom-made Christian Dior couture wedding dress will be visiting her country of birth, going on display in an exhibition in Melbourne, Australia. The gown was inspired by the iconic Grace Kelly, and the gown she wore back in 1956 for her wedding to Prince Rainier of Monaco. Said former Victoria's Secret angel Miranda, "I've had a lot of fun with fashion, and I used to be more wild, free, bohemian, but in this period of my life, my style is more pulled back. My greatest sources of inspiration have always been Grace, Audrey Hepburn, and my grandmother, who at 80 has an effortless chic and nice pant, a white blouse, a scarf, a little heel." Iconic. The supermodel's gown will be one of 140 garments going on display as part of the House of Dior 70 Years of Haute Couture exhibition. That inspiration was clear in the photos Miranda published by Vogue, which show the 34-year-old wearing the long-sleeved tie-necked satin gown as she kisses her husband under a flower-decked altar. The delicate dress was appliqued with lilies of the valley, and worn with a long flowing veil. Miranda wore it with a pearl-encrusted headdress designed by milliner Stephen Jones. Speaking in a video posted on Vogue.com, she said Grace Kelly was a real inspiration with her dress and how timeless it is. According to Vogue, both Evan and Miranda's son Flynn wore Dior morning suits for the big day, which took place at the couple's home in Brentwood, California. The day began with an hour of yoga for both Miranda and her new husband, before ending late that night with a karaoke session. Picture perfect. Miranda's gown was created for her by the brand's new artistic director Maria Graziachieri. Miranda's dress is pictured with Dior ambassador Jacinta Campbell. Guests dined on Miranda's signature dish, slow-roasted chicken scented with turmeric and lemon, replicated by caterers for all but Spiegel, for whom the model herself cooked. There was no bridal party, but 6-year-old Flynn played an important part in the day, serving as ring bearer and joining his mother and new stepfather for the first dance. Guests were banned from posting on social media, even on Snapchat, and privacy was guaranteed thanks to a highly strung white canopy covering the garden. Inspiration: Grace Kelly at her wedding to Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956.